Homeowners, should you sell your house now or wait till 2022? You may be surprised at the answer. Hi, I'm Tristan Campanella. Thank you for tuning into my channel. This channel we cover San Diego, especially focused on real estate, and I make these videos so you guys can make educated, smart, and safe decisions that are gonna help you achieve your goals. So if you like them, please hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, or share it with somebody else who needs this. Experts agree in 2022, we are gonna see a continued uptick in housing prices, but with rising interest rates, we may see less demand from buyers, even those that are still eager to move just due to affordability. Rising home prices continue throughout the country, and this continues to make this a seller's market, benefiting homeowners who are choosing to sell now instead of waiting. If you're on the fence about selling, you can always list your home and decide if you get the right price for it to move forward or cancel your contract and stay in your home. We do not have a crystal ball. We do not actually know what's going to happen in 2022. All we can look at is the experts and what they're predicting. People like National Association of Realtors, Realtor.com, and Zillow are great places for you to get some information. So here's a couple of reasons that selling your home now may make sense versus waiting. Selling your home right now, you already know that interest rates are low, and therefore buyers can afford a little bit more house, and you should be able to get the highest price for your house selling now. Another reason to sell is you just need to move. If you are getting relocated, maybe you're retiring, or maybe you just want to downsize, then moving may make sense for you. Some of the reasons why people are not moving is they're worried about finding the next home for sale. And I totally get that. That can be very stressful, which is why we have some unique programs, which is a buy first, sell later program you can ask me about, or we can negotiate some rent back so you have plenty of time for you to find the next house that you really want to move to. U.S. economists and real estate professionals are agreeing that the predicted mortgage interest rates are going to remain below 4% for the rest of this year. The impact of our economy and everything has kept our interest rates very low, and buyers are enjoying that. The average interest rate as of last year, beginning of this year, was down almost to 2.71. Today's 30-year fixed is floating around 3.18, so that's quite a bit of difference for a home buyer in their monthly payments. While the low rates are promising for an affordable mortgage, there are not enough homes on the market compared to the number of shopping buyers. So we can continue to expect those rising home prices to balance out those low interest rates, which means that people are still paying more for a house even though their interest rate is low. Unfortunately, the record low supply combined with strong demand means home prices are rapidly escalating and eroding the benefits of the low mortgage rate. Interest rates are expected to rise moving into 2022. Realtor.com predicts mortgage interest rates will reach 3.4%. We just said that, so just reiterating that and how that impacts our home buyers. They're already creeping up as of today, but they should remain low compared to historical averages, just not as low as we have gotten used to. If you are thinking about selling and you live in a high demand place, then right now may be the right time as the rates are low and the buyer demand is high. The price range that's considered an entry-level home depends on where you live, but typically it's the lower third of the home prices for an area. Here in San Diego, we're at a median sales price of $750. So if you live any place that has a house that's $500, $600, even up to $700,000, those homes are moving incredibly quickly. Chief economist Daniel Hale for Realtor.com explains that the lack of available homes on the market create opportunities for sellers to benefit from eager buyers, possible multiple purchase offers, and rising prices. She states anyone who's looking to sell, even if they get slightly below asking, is going to have a healthy sale price. If you're a first-time home seller, I want you to also consider one thing. Try to become as unemotional about your house as possible. Once you decide that you're gonna sell your home, I want you to start to think of yourself as a business person and salesperson. In fact, forget altogether that you are the homeowner. Look at the home and the transaction from a purely financial perspective. By doing this, you're going to distance yourself from the emotional aspects and stress of selling your home. Also, try to remember how you felt when you were buying this house. Most home buyers are very emotional when they're shopping, so think about what you felt when you walked into your home that you live in now. If you can remember that you are selling a piece of property as well as an image and a lifestyle, you'll be more likely to put in the extra effort of staging your home, doing some minor remodeling, and getting the home ready to get top dollar. These small changes in appearance will not only help the sales price, they're also going to help you create emotional distance because your home will look less familiar to you, and this will give you less stress and peace of mind. The flip side of selling your home and why you might want to wait to sell is finding your next house. The caveat of a strong seller's market is that as a home seller, you may struggle to find another home to buy. This is the number one thing I hear today. If I was going to sell, there is nothing to buy. That's the number one thing I hear today. Thankfully, again, there are some special programs that allow you to buy your home before you sell. This is a huge program and amazing if you're worried that you won't find a home to buy. There is a cost associated with the luxury of buying before you sell. How it works is this: the lender will approve you based on your home's current value and obviously your credit score, because you will be getting a loan and a mortgage, and then give you up to 5 months to close on your new home, move in, and get settled. Once you move out of your current home, we're going to get your home ready to sell for top dollar. There's going to be no headaches of showing the home while you're living there, nobody coming in and out, no worrying about the mess. This is the safest way to sell your home. Once your home sells, you'll pay back the lender for the loan that you used to secure the purchase of your new home, plus a small fee for this transaction. So if feeling secure about moving is super important to you, this is a great option to consider. If you are still not sure if you should sell your home now or wait, call, text, or email me, and I will be happy to walk you through the pros and cons of selling right now or waiting until 2022. Once you decide if now is the right time for you to sell your home, then you are ready to start the process of selling and getting your home ready. Make sure to check out my other videos that will help you out in preparing your home to sell. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to helping you make these wonderful decisions.